Good morning, Generals, and welcome back to the HMS Wake Up Call. This is Vivian
and Logan
with your morning announcements.
Today's date is Tuesday, August 27th, 2024, and today is National Just Because Day. So do anything, just because.
If you're an 8th grader who missed the Georgia Trip parent meeting and you're interested in going, please see Coach Crowder in room 816.
Middle school night was Friday night at the Taj, and it was awesome. The HMS band did an amazing job playing at the game. Our HMS cheer and dance performed all night long on the sidelines and looked great. And everyone enjoyed seeing the HMS football team walk in with the high school football players too. Shout out to the HHS Athletics for including our middle school teams in your Friday night lights.
7th graders, the parent information meeting for the 7th grade Universal Trip is this Thursday, August 29th at 5:30 in the Media Center at HMS.
We also have our first FFA meeting of the year today. You will have pizza and be talking about upcoming events. Students can come to the meeting and then go to the home football game at 4:30.
Next, we have lunch and weather with Lane and SK.
Good morning, Heritage. Before we talk about today's menu, here's my cheesy reminder for teachers to log into Silex. Why was the strawberry sad? It found itself in a jam.
Just then, the breakfast bell is now 7:15 a.m. If you arrive before 7:15, you may not go to breakfast until 7:15. Speaking of today's food, the lunch is chicken and waffles or breakfast pizza and your choice of milk.
Now let's talk about weather. Today's weather is currently 64 degrees with a high of 95 and a low of 64, with a 2% chance of rain and wind speed at 0 miles per hour.
Oh, golly. Now on to our daily tongue twister where we're going to play rock, paper, scissors, and the loser has to say it.
Oh, every time. Okay. Betty Botter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it'll make the batter bitter, but a bit of better butter will make my batter better. Now on to Abby with Shining Stars.
Good morning, Generals. It's Abby with Shining Stars. Stay tuned for level ups to start soon. We will start taking applications this week for a news anchor to report the level ups. I need a co-anchor, so watch the school-wide Google Classroom for an application form to be posted. To be considered for a news anchor, you must be on grade level or higher in iReady and Reading Plus, have good grades and good behavior, and be recommended by a teacher. You have to be able to arrive at school by 7:30 a.m. and not already have first block that you cannot change. If you are interested and meet all of these qualifications, then fill out the form in the school-wide Google Classroom. For today's birthdays, we have Lexi Cornelius, Grant Lee Jenkins, and Allison Keith. Happy birthday. Now on to Romeo and Maddox with Houses of Heritage.
Good morning, Generals, and welcome to Houses of Heritage.
Just give me my money.
Yay. We hope everyone enjoyed their mini house meeting last Friday. The next one is scheduled for September 26th.
Today is the day that Ismini leadership applications are due. If you are interested in applying for House leadership, you must submit your application today. Anyone who wants to help create our swan float for the homecoming parade, plan to stay after school on Wednesdays until 5 p.m. starting this week. We'll meet in the art room, 508. Make sure you have a ride home promptly at 5.
Now for the points. In first place, we have the Tigers. Andraka with 537. Second place, we have Amistad with 532. Isabindi, we have in third place with 526. Alters in fourth with 517. Reverse in fifth with 477. And Duke Morney's in last with 458.
Now on to sports, Colson and Aiden.
Welcome to the HMS Sports Network, brought to you by Salix. Help the HMS team sign in.
Today, our Generals football team will be at home against Lakeview. The student section theme is camo. Don't forget that if students wear camo to the game, they'll get in free. Show up to your and support our Generals. Game time for varsity is is 4:45. JV plays after varsity.
Our Lady Generals varsity softball team played Cartersville, and they fell short with a score of 5-4. Addie Wilson started off the game pitching and allowed 2 hits and 3 runs. Addie Wilson, Rosie Moore, and Presley Hollis each collected 1 hit and 1 run for the Lady Generals. Addie paced the Lady Generals with 2 walks. Overall, they had patience at the plate, accumulating 7 walks for the game. They play at Lakeview to go against the Lady Warriors today. Varsity starts first at 4:45, and JV starts around 6:45. Good luck, Lady Generals.
If you like swimming, you need to listen. Swimming instruction is being offered at the Ringgold. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Sorry. Swimming instruction is being offered at the Ringgold Pool after school on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 4 to 5. Instruction includes lane practice, starts, finishes, and technique instruction. The cost is $4 per person and will run until the pool closes after Labor Day. This is open to anyone and is not a swim team related event. We do have a school swim team, but GHSA mandates that swim practice cannot officially begin until October 7th. Anyone interested in their school swim team, or if they have any questions about the swim instruction, should contact Hunter Johnston at HHS, or feel free to ask Miss Chap any questions. She'll be happy to help you.
Football workouts are again on Friday and will happen every Monday and Friday. They start at 7:15 and are in the auction. Make sure to wear tennis shoes. It's not just for football players. Anybody can come and work out.
Cross country travels today to Chat Valley for the Cross country travels today to Chat Valley for their meet. Girls start at 5:15 and the boys start at 5:45. 5:45. I think that time actually got changed, but good luck to me and to everybody else that's on the cross country.
Wow, that's selfish.
Shut up.
Volleyball plays today at Lakeview Middle School. JV starts at 4:30 and varsity starts at 5:30. Good luck, ladies. Why was that so quiet?
Now to Logan and Vivian with the pledge.
Now let's pledge to the American and Georgia flags.
Everyone, please stand. Attention, right hand salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now the Georgia flag. Attention, right hand salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the Georgia flag and to the principles for which it stands. Wisdom, justice, moderation, and courage.
Last but not least, always remember to be respectful, responsible, safe, and to be a general. Thank you for tuning in to the HMS Wake Up Call. And as always,
Go Generals!